and welcome to Woohoo Wednesdays. Well, here we are. You know, Nettie's going to take a little bit of her own medicine today. You know, it just wasn't a really successful story for the most part, doing my hair on Friday, but I've decided to take the bull by the horns and do what I can, not what I can't. So I talked to my hairstylist. She's so sweet. She understood. And she knows that I was actually trying to protect me and her by not making her come over and, you know, whatever. She's very understanding. You know, the hairstylists are kind of like, well, they're amateur psychologists in some way, or like a good old bartender, from what I'm told, that sometimes you can talk to them about just about anything. So I said, Minnie, you know it, Nettie, that I just love you. So since I messed up, what do you want me to do? So she said, first of all, embrace it. And, you know, this hasn't washed out yet. So that's okay. She said it will. She said, it's only about 6 weeks worth of hair material in there. So what she wants me to do is she wants me to try on some wigs. She's got a whole bunch of them over there, and one of them she actually had in mind for me one time when I was going to go someplace. And so, you know, I'm just going to do it. And she's given me some great suggestions. Like she said, let me get my list. She said, try these on and give them a good chance, because if you change your glasses around or maybe your earbobs, that maybe I might come up with something I like. And to always remember, Nettie, you've got the best hats in the world and you can wear those. But around the house, just wear a little dooley bobber like this, or, you know, let it go. And remember that going forward, this is always something we can be grateful for, that we know what we can do and what we can't do, and that we just honor that. She's so wise. Okay, here I go. Well, I think, where's my mirror? Well, it's not quite my color, and it makes me look like I'm 60-some years old or something. Not, well, I guess it's supposed to look like I'm supposed to look. I don't know. I suppose when I have to go to church, maybe that'll be good. Maybe I should try my church glasses on. Oh, I look like I could be selling Wonder Bread. Okay, let's try the next one. Well, I think I kind of look like Lady Gaga here. These are just bangs. Isn't this great? You just tuck up the nasty red ones up into the little turban, and this is just a little extension of bangs. And I'm sure I can figure out how to, well, it may not be the most flattering on me, but this is just to answer the door when the UPS man comes and stuff like that. So I can just tuck them up there real quick and answer the door. And I think they look good with these red glasses. Don't you? I have 2 pairs of Oprah glasses. These are, well, I guess no, I don't. They look a lot better with this little bang bob than it did with my red bangs. Okay, next. Oh no, this makes me look too much like Gladys. No, I love Gladys. She's in my women's group at church. She'd be a little upset if I came to church looking like her. But she's a beautiful thing. Yeah, no, I'm not ready to go gray yet. And why pretend like you're gray if you're kind of not there quite yet? Well, for heaven's sakes. Well, I don't know what look this is supposed to be, but, you know, your bobs don't help and the glasses kind of don't help. Maybe one of my, this is what I wear sometimes to keep my hair out of my eyes when I'm working. And Somebody told me it was a biker hat, but I don't know. I'm going to put it on. Let's see. Oh, well, there's a look. It's a little hippie for me, but you know what? I'll tell you what I could do. Let's pretend. Well, no, I'm not. I'm not going to be on a bike anytime soon, and I've kind of quit going to hippie fests. Yeah, Woodstock was enough. So it kind of makes me think I'd have to do this, like get a tattoo. Does this work? Well, it used to. It was fun when I was 18. This is kind of not Nettie now. Next. No comment. That's a no. Well, there you go. You know what? Now I think we're cooking with Crisco. I mean, if I'm not going to stick with my natural hair color for a while. Yeah, I love this because, you know, it's kind of, you just put it on and do this. I don't know how Fred will feel, but you know what? I kind of like my naturally curly hair. This one might be a winner. Well, we'll see. I have lots of hats. It's just a little hat trying on, and then, you know, I think there's like a whole box of wigs she wants me to try on, but this one's kind of fun. And you know, if I put on, where's my sunglasses? If I put on my more modern sunglasses, I can go shopping with my mask on. I need my mask. I can go shopping with my mask on and pretend like I'm a kid again. I kind of love it. Okay, so I'm trying on some of my hats, and we'll just go through them kind of quickly, and, you know, maybe you can vote. This one, my mom would have called a snood. She didn't like stuff like this. I kind of really like it when I'm cooking and stuff, and I don't look so, like, greasy and stuff. So this would go good with a new nose, too. Just kidding, because, you know, I can't do much justice to my voice when I'm wearing a red nose, but, you know, I think it's Red Nose Month, so I gotta put it in there. Well, it goes without saying I'm gonna have to wear this one. It's my best one. It's a look I love, so I'm gonna keep this one. Yes, and I think this one would go good with my sunglasses, too. Oh, I put them away. I don't know what to do with myself when I put things away. I can't find anything. I'm an old cowhand from the Rio Grande. I kind of like this one. I'm beginning to think that maybe I can go, how do you say enfasado? What, incognito? El Camino with hats like this. Nobody will know who I am. I think I've got songs for almost everyone I've tried on. I'm singing in the rain. This kind of, you know, I've shown you this hat before. This is so practical. The rain runs down onto my poncho, and you can kind of do this. That helps you see when you're driving. But when you get out to go get your groceries, you do this. And then be careful, don't stumble. This I call my reading in the sun hat. So I won't be wearing it in the house, but you know, if I do any videos outdoors again, I'll just use this hat. I mean, I think Minnie, the hairstylist, is a genius. I feel so much better. Well, I think I'm done for now. You know, I think I've held you up long enough, but why don't you be a part of how I sometimes discern? Yeah, discern's a big, heavy word for thinking about something. Discernment usually is wrapped around something that's deep, something that's important. And, well, sometimes maybe it's a little bit overused. On the other hand, how you feel about yourself and what you tend to do about something that you can't really change is discernment. And, you know, you can go about it in a whiny pity attitude, which Nettie kind of does sometimes. And I try to keep that to myself. Fred, I leak it out to Fred sometimes because we trust each other. But I'm going to tell you this. When we're in a place where we might have done something a little wrong, well, it's not really wrong. Experimenting with your hair color or, ear bobs and clothing, that's really not going to hurt anybody else. And, tattoos, that's your choice, but it would hurt me, so I don't want one. But it's kind of fun to have an opportunity to try something different. Something maybe I wouldn't be trying otherwise. And I'm also giving myself permission to wear some of these around the house. You know what that means during this time when we're kind of self-isolated? That every day I can kind of choose a different little hat and put it together with my little outfits and not have to worry about combing my hair in the same way. All I get to do is tuck it in for a while. And in a few weeks' time, it'll be back to normal, whether I want it or not. Well, we don't like everything about ourselves, but look, we have a few more weeks and who knows how long of being cooped up, at least not going back to our regular lives. I don't get to see Minnie for quite a while, a long time. So, next time she's going to give me a little pointers on what not to do. Kind of start with not cutting your hair and putting color on it and bleaching it all in the same day. So, do what I say, not what I do. This is the most truthful way I've ever used that statement. Just ask my kids. Okay, look. I love being with you, and I love sharing some of the exciting things in my life. And if it brings you a little bit of joy and happiness, my mission is accomplished. Because my mission here as Nettie is to help make first responders in love and to bring joy to people and to bring light. You know why? So you can bring joy and light to someone else. So always remember, Nettie loves you. Bye-bye. Oh, you know the ticket. Remember to subscribe and give me a thumbs up. Thank you.